Yo, DJ, pull that up.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here live. Reacting. Roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. I'm wearing the joggers right now. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, everything. Roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off. We got a full house. Rico, Tommy here. I believe Stu is going to come at some point. Stu Wednesdays, where he tries to get us canceled. KB is fashionably late.
Stu's going to succeed, too, one day.
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll cancel us. He'll just cancel himself, but he can't be canceled. It's kind of a
we kind of egg it on.
interesting
Yeah.
conundrum.
I'm gonna egg it on today.
Yeah. Everyone tweet the stream out. Please like it. Please upvote it. Please subscribe. We're going to do a subathon sometime soon. Maybe we should. So Friday is going to be the Cash Cube,
Okay.
not Thursday, because Steven's got an appointment Thursday. Maybe we should do a subathon on Friday with the Cash Cube.
Well, TJ's already got a subathon Friday night.
Okay, but this is the show that we're trying to get subscribers.
Well, I know, but I just
This shows your priority.
don't want to shit on his other subathon. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I got an idea. Here's what we should.
Double subathon?
Well, no. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a subathon on Friday with the Cash Cube, and whatever Steven gets in cash, I will then give to some commenters.
Whoa.
Okay.
So Steven doesn't get to keep the cash. So
But also-
I'll give it out.
What about for like every 100 new subscribers, we throw an extra rat trap in, we throw an extra
Yeah.
this in, we throw it every time.
We should all bring an item that gets thrown in.
Yes.
But how about every 1,000 subscribers, I will pick a random person in the chat and I will Venmo them $100.
I'm bringing my pubes again to throw into the cube.
Yeah, we can each bring
Thumbtack.
like anything.
Yeah, anything.
My dad's
but
toenail.
pubes. We'll all bring pubes.
Where are we
Oh, you
drawing
can
the
all bring
line?
pubes.
What do you mean where are we drawing the line? There is no line.
That's the wrong show for a line, Rico.
Grenades with the pin out.
Like a ball on fire? Yeah.
Loaded gun.
A ball
Loaded
on
gun.
fire?
Loaded gun.
What?
A ball on fire? I kind of like that.
Yeah.
A fireball.
We got off to the wrong start today.
Yeah, we did.
You know, there's nightmare blunt rotations. We had a nightmare hacky sack rotation.
Yeah, we did.
What you guys do? What Yeah, happened?
Some people are just really not good at it.
Solo
Bad.
search.
And you had two of them.
I'm
Tom-
pretty sure Rico's foot's a hologram.
Yeah, it was just
No,
Get it going.
What do you?
Rico was trying to kick field goals with the hat.
Yeah,
Watch out.
Oh, no.
No, I got the angle. That's what it is. Put it back.
Rico was trying to kick field goals, and then at the end, because he had to touch it, he dove and touched it with his head.
One piece of hair touch.
I still don't think he touched it.
Say, come on, Brandon. You're always trying to put Rico down.
No, I'm not. I'm just, I wanted it to feel right. That's all.
Kyle, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Hey. You get your book?
Book's
Maybe I
on
can
the way.
improve, Nick.
Couch just got here.
Improve on hacky sack.
Yeah, I'll get you a jester. I'll get you
Friday
a
night,
sack.
maybe if I go live on YouTube, trying to just hit it with like 8 of my friends.
You want me to get you a jester sack?
I like this.
I'll get
This
you one
Friday
straight out of
night?
Yeah,
Pakistan.
potentially.
No, see, no, you're doing. And first of all, I retweeted your show.
Guy.
No.
Why you can't joke?
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm taking a.
I retweeted your show. You haven't retweeted my show yet.
You're pointing.
Oh, no. We got the retweet off.
You're
That's the worst thing you can
pointing
do.
I've
to another
retweeted your
content
show.
creator. Never
I've retweeted your
show.
show. You haven't retweeted my show.
Well, I don't wake up early, according to you.
I know you don't.
Yeah, there you go.
Everybody
I'll
relax.
retweet the smoke show coming out. It's my
Yes,
favorite
I'm
program.
excited about
Hey,
it.
when
Can,
is Smoke
can
Show
everybody
coming
Is that
retweet
Nick?
Yeah, it's Nicky Smoke.
Nicky
Get
Smokes.
the new guys a
Smoke?
show.
Talking about the
Me and-
Dolphins.
me,
October
Tommy,
10th.
and Nicky Smokes are going to have a podcast, actually.
It'll actually be.
That was the gayest thing.
what?
What did you just do?
Who, Mook? Did Mook do something with his hands?
No, that was clearly you. You went gay hands.
You're a damsel in distress.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know.
All right, so
Sounds good.
Smoke Show.
October
First
10th.
guest, Ashley.
No, there's no guest.
These are Ashley Wednesdays, by the way.
What do you mean they're Ashley
We just talk
Wednesdays?
about how you and Ashley are going to.
Will in the next smoke show? Will any of your fantasies come to life?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. The whole point of the season, I'm trying to make the Forbes 30 under 30 list.
Well, the whole concept of this show is a self-suck.
Yeah, to get me, to get laid, self-suck. But I really want to make the Forbes 30 under 30 list.
How do you do that?
Well, you'll have to tune in and find out.
How many people are on the list?
Well, it's not just like 30 under. There's like a bunch of different categories.
So it's not 30 under 30.
It's 30 under 30 creators.
It's
30 under
not
30
as
musicians.
prestigious as
And you
it
wanna
once
be
So it's like
creator.
1,000 under 30.
I think it can be purchased,
was.
right?
Yeah.
No,
Like
trust me, I've looked into
can
that.
be.
You can't.
Probably
You
is
can't.
purchased.
I have a lot
It's
of.
all
30 under 30
networking.
right now. Can we
Like
look
Alex
up
Surgical
Earl is on
skin
it.
sales.
Webinyama.
Oh, if Tommy, if you were in one of these, I would.
Oh my!
I mean, come on, how
They
awesome!
handed you a guitar.
All right,
Like, so I think I applied for social media. Joel Embiid, me right next to Joel.
Venture capital.
science.
25% of them end up in prison, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Tommy, if you.
I don't
yeah,
know.
never heard
That's
of
not
it.
a real name.
And also, it's really sad when they get in at 29 because you're like, they've been trying really hard, and they.
Well, I'm 27, so I got 3 years to try.
It's like the guy
Brittany
gets in the
Bros.
Hall of Fame
Yeah,
on
know
the
who
10th
that
vote.
is.
I don't know any of these people.
No.
Well, that's why exactly. I'm probably on this upcoming.
That she would be in for cooking.
I think cleaning.
Oh, you should submit your cooking videos.
I should.
Yeah, 40
Leave
under
it in.
40.
I got to do the funfetti cupcake soon.
Is there like a 70 under 70?
I think it might just be 40 under. So I have 13 years. I start with 30 under 30, and if not, we move on to the 40 under 40.
You've been on it,
Job
right?
security.
You've been on something under.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were
you
like
were one of
awful
those.
announcing and
No,
stuff.
the Big Lead did their like.
Oh, the Big
top
Lead.
shows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no Forbes, so we'll see if I'm able to.
No, Forbes 30 under 30. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Yeah.
I'm really trying to get on.
I would-
It's like, haha, it's a joke. I'm trying to get on, but I would really love to get on. Imagine that Instagram. My God, it would go so hard
For you, would you put it in your bio?
in a heartbeat.
Why don't you just do that?
Yeah, you could just lie.
No, I want to earn it legitimately. Well,
It won't be legitimately.
Slash because I'm making a whole show about
Yeah.
it, and maybe they'll like the free publicity.
Yeah, they need
think,
it.
Think they need it?
The
They
problem,
could use the smokes bump.
the problem is with you on 30 under 30 is you're a straight white male.
Yeah.
I know- well,
No, he's not.
yeah, did you see when the sign fell?
He's a gay girl.
Well, there.
You need to apply as a gay.
I'm a lesbian.
Yeah.
Not a lesbian.
No, not a lesbian.
You're a
That's
gay
different.
girl.
Yeah, that's totally
Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe there are some episodes where I try to, become not a straight white male. We'll see.
Yeah, you're this. Like, cause go back to it. I don't think there's any straight white males in this.
It looked like a prep.
Josh Richards was on it one year.
Is he straight?
Yeah. He dates some of the hottest girls in the world,
So,
That's a
and
cope.
You know him,
and I know him. Yeah,
right? So you.
I have his
kind of
endorsement.
date Some of the hottest
Yeah.
girls in the world too.
We're probably Eskimo bros.
Do you think you're a little too clingy to Pat Bev?
No,
Is a little try hard?
no. I think that he really likes me, and I like him back.
Okay.
He
was just
started it,
asking.
to be clear.
He gave you that necklace.
He gave me the goat necklace.
But how was that
I'll have it
prompted?
on me. Don't worry about it. He gave me a goat necklace.
Did he walk into the office with?
Yeah,
a
and
necklace?
and he said, "Oh, I just got this down in the Diamond District. It was about $10,000, $15,000."
But wait, that
He gave
that
you a
necklace.
$15,000 chain.
yeah, with a goat on
I
it.
saw that same necklace just in the pile to be donated.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
is
sure.
that off my desk? From
I
advisors?
think it was.
No, it was. I think he got it in the Diamond District.
So wait,
that's what
you
everyone
didn't
was.
go up and ask him to hand that to you?
No, I think he got it just in the Diamond District.
And you're not wearing it right now, so
Well, I can't travel
Is,
with
is
it.
there
Why
a
not?
district? He keeps
Like
saying it.
that ice.
Yeah, Pat Bev went there to get his chain.
Well, yeah, the Diamond District. That's where Pat Bev
Okay.
got it. It was about 10,
Where the
15K.
diamonds, yeah.
There's a goat on it.
all the diamonds are there.
I gotta get
Yeah.
diamond.
Well, it's the Diamond
You got a
District.
diamond guy?
Right around the corner from the office.
What's his name?
Frankie?
Frankie Cheese?
He was the guy in your video when you were like, "Oh, Barstool," and he goes, "Oh, Rico." That's a
That's a nice shout out.
yeah, it was.
Go back to the 30 under 30 real quick. I don't think you have a shot, Tommy.
I mean, I don't have a shot unless they like buy into.
Straight white male Barstool Sports.
Yeah, come out right now,
This
dude.
doesn't look like.
All right, I'm fucking gay. Do I have to be gay?
Whatever it
was
needs
that?
to do.
Yeah, I'm gay. I'm trans. I'm whatever.
You should go for sports.
No.
Sports.
Science, maybe.
That-
You could
What do athletes make it, or
Yeah,
people
Joel
who
Embiid.
work
Mitch
in-
Oh,
Mercer?
Joel
It's- I've never heard of him.
These are fake.
Phil
Yeah.
James,
George
Jaron
Kittle?
Kirby.
Alex
they really
Hall,
are.
he looks pretty basic.
Who are these?
Kittle.
Yeah, Alex Hall, George Kittle.
No way is there a guy named Chaz Bottom.
Yo, he's got to be in the These Hoes Have Roast.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Chaz Bottoms.
Bottoms.
Click on Chaz Bottoms.
It's like a
Chaz
gay dude
Bottoms,
from Portland.
animation director, founded an LA-based boutique animation company. Look at Chaz Bottoms. Way to go, dude.
Yeah, Chaz Bottoms, Tommy Smokes.
What a name.
You got to become like Tommy Tops.
Yeah.
Jazz bottoms.
I mean, I'll be fucking gay.
Tommy tops off.
Tommy Blowjobs.
Well, we know that that's not the case.
Dana
Not a fan.
Blowjobs.
Yeah.
Dana's the blowjob king.
Sydney Sweeney.
Alan, Sydney
Good for her.
Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney's a great cook.
Jeremy Allen.
Great cook, Sidney Sweeney.
Cooper Rafe.
For Rafe, I've never.
These names are fake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it should be pretty easy to get on.
Imagine having one of these cool names.
Chase Saul.
Joshua Weinberg is real.
Sadie Sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very.
I have to be in the Joshua Weinberg
Maddie
slot.
Ziegler. You might have to become like an agent.
Yeah, that's my slot.
Okay, so Smoke Show coming out when?
October 10th. We'll be on Surviving Barstool together. We could watch the first episode together. We could all have like a.
You
watch
won't be
party.
there long though.
We could all have a watch party.
Well, you'll get sent home.
You can't vote me off before the premiere of the watch party.
He could.
Are you nervous for that, Tommy?
Yeah,
Very.
yeah.
What would you put your odds of winning at?
Very, very low. 1%. That might be high.
Why are we saying low on him? I think he could do
Because
very
everyone's
well.
going to be gunning for
Everyone's like,
everybody.
oh, it's
I don't
on.
know.
No, I don't think the.
That's helpful for you.
You won. You
I think everybody's going to be gunning for other guys.
second season,
I think everyone
I was
knows
on the
he's
first
good at this.
and you won that, and then didn't do the second season.
Correct.
Got it.
Eddie won the second season.
You haven't done Barstool vs. America, have you?
No.
I've already
more
told
physical
Rico,
challenges.
we just taped Pick'em. I was like, I know you'll stab me in the back, and I'm okay with it.
Rico?
Yeah. I'm giving him, like,
I think
I'm
a
not
lot of
pass.
people will do that.
well,
It's
what
100 grand.
what Dave said is there's a camp of people who 100 grand, like, they will stab people in the back for. Like, I won't end friendships over 100 grand.
You think
No.
Rico will?
Right.
Yeah,
Big
but
cat-
Cat
I'm
will give
okay
you
with
that
that.
cash to move to Chicago. Trust me.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna be. It's 100 grand.
That gets your
Everybody's gonna be
phone a little,
playing.
right?
Yeah, it's big time
Jersey
prize.
Jerry
But
might
I'm
commit
saying
murder.
there's.
Yeah.
It doesn't change your life as much
I
as it
wouldn't
would change
ruin a
me or
friendship
Rico's life.
over 100 grand. is
No.
what I'm saying.
Kirk said the
I
opposite,
would.
though, right?
Yeah,
What?
but don't.
Kirk said he would permanently.
Kirk, but that's Kirk. I expect that from.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's.
But I wouldn't let. I would be like, if Kirk tried to ruin my friendship, I'd be like, I'm not going to let you, because I just won't.
yeah, but
Did you see the Francis monologue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
was
figure out if that
incredible.
was like
That was-
real.
that
yeah,
was
but don't you
real.
think
I
getting
think it was
offended
real.
by it also?
What do you mean?
Like, if you're acknowledging that people will screw you over for the 100 grand, then isn't getting offended by it? Then aren't you ruining the friendship?
Wait, what? I'm not offended by it.
No, I'm just
if
saying.
you got offended
I'm
by
saying
it.
if you got offended by it.
Right.
Yeah,
So I'm saying I'm not going to do that.
right.
I think with those games, there's a subsect of people who cannot separate the game from real life.
Correct.
Francis
And I
is
think
one of
it's a
those
high
people.
percentage.
Right.
And I
But there are
think
people in
Francis
that game coming up that 100,000 is not going to matter to, and there are people that 100,000 is going to matter a lot to.
That's my.
Those people should be able to do whatever the fuck they want.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah.
Is that I will not be offended whatsoever if a Jerry or a Steven or a Hank stabs me in the back.
Yeah.
Right, but then after, do you rule that person as a scumbag, or are you like,
No,
we were
that's
playing
what I'm
murder mystery?
saying.
Yeah, okay, as long as we do that,
That's
I'm good.
exactly what I'm saying.
It's a murder mystery. Once the play's over, you get out of the costumes, we're still friends.
You won't
like,
take
I'll
it-
still help you
won't take
move.
it personally if you get stabbed in the back?
No, because you're playing cops and robbers for 100 grand. The show's over.
What if it comes down?
Then if I call though and I'm like, hey Dan, can you help me move? And he's like, fuck you, you fuck. Then that's the carryover.
Just
What if it comes down to
what I'm saying
stabbing
I'm not
Yeah.
going to do.
Dan in the back or
We're
standing
good.
stabbing?
Well, no, I'm warning other
Being
people.
very clear.
Okay, I couldn't be more clear right
Yeah,
now.
I'm warning
I do
other
want to
people.
win myself, but I'm
Yeah.
saying I'm not going to take it personal.
Right. Like if Tommy screwed me over, I would still ask Tommy, what time's your flight so we can try to go to Chili's at the airport. Like,
Right.
I don't judge you as
Yeah, now I got the Delta Sky Lounge.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. They don't and you
Well, maybe
cannot
Rico
And then he
wins.
would
He'll have
definitely
Delta
have it.
Sky.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
can't grease your way into the Delta Sky.
It's actually
I
really
found
easy
that
to
out
get
the
into.
hard way.
Yeah, it's
You
really.
just buy a card,
Yeah.
get a credit card, gets you automatic access.
I don't even think I've ever used the credit card that I have that gets me in the Delta Sky Lounge.
Yeah, but we cannot let people find out about that.
Interesting. I want to do it the old school way. I put 50 on the counter and they didn't take it.
Do you have you dropped Dave Portnoy's name?
No.
You should try.
Now I learned some new places where I can, so we'll see.
Wait, well, yeah, where are some places you've dropped it?
Only one.
What is
Well,
it?
2 is coming up.
2 coming up. I'm going to drop that one hard.
What do you mean that hard?
His name.
Oh, okay.
Where at?
Polo Club.
Well, there you go.
Where?
Polo Club. I'd never heard of it.
I don't know what that is.
It's like an elite spot in New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
CNBC.
Oh yeah.
It's a gambling spot, right? Or
No, I think it's just a restaurant.
You think just throwing Dave Portnoy's name's going to get you in?
Kyle, have you been there?
Ooh, no.
oh,
No. I don't have jeans.
What?
I don't own jeans.
What?
You don't have jeans?
I'm guessing you probably couldn't even get in with jeans.
You don't own a
So-
pair of jeans?
Why
At the moment,
Neither do
ass
I,
got
brother.
too big.
Your ass got too
Your ass
big?
is too
fit
big
me.
for jeans.
you threw them all out?
I need new jeans. I don't have to wear jeans ever in life. I know that's probably filthy, maybe.
No, that's not filthy. That's
I can't even
Like
picture
scummy,
you in jeans,
maybe?
honestly. Have I ever?
I don't
seen
have
you
to
in
wear
jeans?
Let's
them.
get you some jeans.
I don't like them. I don't like the feeling of them.
What's scummy?
You
Or
need Muggsy jeans.
I
Those
love
feel like
yeah,
sweatpants.
those,
Those
feel
are
like
good.
sweatpants.
Sleeping
yeah.
in jeans
Better
is still
than
the worst,
The
though.
Who
worst.
sleeps
Who
in
sleeps?
jeans?
nightmare.
if you fall asleep, take a nap.
Late night in college, yeah.
That would be like me saying like sleeping upside down sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, that does.
You
suck.
okay.
It does, doesn't
It
it?
doesn't need to be
Yeah.
said.
Unless
When
you're
you
a
went,
bat.
yeah, when you went out in your
Unless you're a bat.
20s, you didn't think you were gonna have to spend the night. Then you have to stay somewhere. Somebody's like, "Oh, just crash here instead of going home."
You stay at a
fall
chick's
asleep
and
on the
you take-
couch in jeans.
You don't
yeah.
beat you don't beat your dick in your buddy's place?
You ever wake up with the wrong pair of jeans?
What?
Ooh.
Wait, what?
That's happened to you?
The Alabama jean flip,
Oh.
You woke up with somebody else's jeans on you?
and they were
Ew.
loose on me.
Oh. I would say though, Rico, sleeping in jeans is not about the sleeping in jeans. It's sleeping being violently hungover.
Yes.
You're saying like people who black out and
Right.
fall asleep. People don't
People
actually
with the
sleep.
bronze.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
But
Nobody's
when
ever
you're
chose
forced
to
to
sleep in
sleep in
Why
jeans,
why does that sound familiar? Like Barstool centric. Someone said they do.
I know I
Someone
got
said they
shit
relax.
because I had
in
Seems like a
jeans.
Dana thing.
I got shit
I think it was
because I
fights.
took a picture once where I was watching sports at home and I had jeans on. People were like, "Why do you have jeans on the couch?"
I would
I was
take
like-
them off too.
But I guess I don't. I understand it if you have to dress up for work, getting home and changing. I don't ever change when I get home because I'm never dressed up for work.
Oh, I don't think I've ever worn jeans on my own couch.
Really?
Yeah, unless I'm like about to go out somewhere.
Is
but
that a faux pas? What is
I just don't know. It's
don't understand
uncomfortable. I like to wear shorts or like lounge pants. Or
I think it's
something.
fine if you have a good pair of jeans.
Right.
Yeah, I love
Muggsy.
wearing jeans.
Yeah.
That's what Fight said. He keeps his jeans on. He gets home from work. He keeps them on until the moment he goes to
Oh,
bed.
so do I.
Never did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't change.
You don't change into
I
comfy
take off
clothes?
immediately.
You're like Mr. Rogers walking in the
Yeah.
house. That's
Yeah, the
no.
second I
Yeah, I
get
like
in,
that.
anything
I get my shoes off and my
bra
pants off
flies
immediately.
So
Yeah, my mom still calls them.
I
They're
never
right out of your school
had a
clothes.
washer dryer, so you want these clothes to be on you as long as possible.
Yep.
So
Oh.
yeah.
You mean like
Yeah,
in
but
college?
you live alone?
Now yeah.
Just walk around naked or in your drawers.
I don't
you
even
can't
want to
walk
see
around
that.
naked.
You can walk around naked.
walk around in your underwear.
What if I step on the head of my cock?
Good point.
You trip on your cock. That's a bad scene.
Think about it. Then you're only burning the
And
same
it's
pair of underwear.
embarrassing. You ever seen one of your boys trip on the cock?
It's the worst.
Whoa! Airborne.
Like a banana peel.
Who put my cock there?
Yeah, Meek Phil. Who put this cock here?
How is Meek Phil, Tommy?
Is something.
He's not becoming
Is he
self-aware.
getting like a
he?
big head? Yeah, is he getting?
No, I don't think he's getting a big head. I do think I want to make sure he doesn't put on how weird he moves his body when he's recording things. I want to make sure he doesn't become too aware of that. But I don't think that's been ever advertently the case so far.
I
He's staying
feel
home.
like
There's also a
awareness.
very I don't know when it's coming out, but a video of like Glenny Balls held this OnlyFans pageant.
Yeah.
And Meek Phil was paired up with his OnlyFans model, who he is like subscribed to, and knew well. And it was like real life, like OnlyFans girl meets one of her biggest, and it was incredibly awkward.
Good for him.
No, it was not good for him.
I saw him making out with a chick at Brass Monkey.
Upside down.
Yeah, Spider-Man kiss.
That was July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually the only way he kisses.
Phil. What a character.
Legend.
I thought Nicky Smokes was Meek Phil today. That was probably not good for Nicky Smokes.
Or Meek Phil.
Or Meek Phil. Yeah, I was like, oh. I thought he was sitting there. I was very excited to see.
This may ruin my reputation, but I like Nicky Smokes.
I'm
Nicky
in your
Smokes
Yeah.
is starting to find a nice flow.
Yeah.
Where he's not pressing as much and he's starting to be like, he's enough of a weirdo that it works.
Yeah.
He plays his character well, and I like having characters in my life.
Correct. Like he definitely, the first couple weeks, Nicky Smokes was a little much, but he's starting to ease his way into it, which is nice.
We'll just be out there hacky sacking. He'll walk in and just be like, I have 3 dates this weekend. Then he'll walk out.
Yeah.
Hey, that's perfect.
I love him.
Yeah.
It's funny.
You gotta ban him from games of the year or something though.
Yeah, no, he already has banned from that.
So
But yeah.
Nikki asked me for content ideas. He's going to Buffalo this weekend.
Yes.
So I don't know if you want to brainstorm that for him.
I told him to be a bigger douchebag than last time.
Yeah.
That's good.
When he said he hoped everybody died, what was
Yeah.
it he said?
He hopes they die, I think.
Yeah.
Find the video.
He's
The original
screaming
Nicky
at the
Stokes
people.
Video. That's how he started to get on Dave's radar.
I think he should set up a table that can't be broken. And so he has his set up there, and people come and try to bounce right off.
Reinforced
Yeah. He doesn't ask them to jump on it. He'll have his like tailgate set up with his dolphin stuff and see if anybody comes and jumps through the table.
Yeah.
Bounce right off.
That would actually be
That's
great.
hilarious.
Just a small layer of cement
Right
Yeah.
under
Yeah,
the fucking thing, and when you flip it over, you can't see it.
Couple
Or just have a
electric
whoopee cushion under the
buzzers.
table.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, he gets along with Bills fans now, I think. I think he mended the fences. Steven, I saw yesterday that, like, do you actually have people being like, I can't wait till Che comes to Philly next?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I'm going to
Oh,
fuck him
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah,
I got a lot
people
of
were
threats.
mad.
Yeah,
mad.
no,
Any
people-
death threats?
Mad.
Not death, but like harm, family member harm, which was annoying, but everything else was fine.
No, there were people who were like, if he ever steps foot in Philly, it's on site.
Yeah. I'll be there soon enough.
Wait, when are you going?
I'm in the area at some points.
Okay. Damn.
Smitty stuck up for me, so shout out to Smitty. The whole thing was overblown. It was.
You're not the
No, it
first
wasn't.
You're not the first person fan to kind of secretly hope a player on the other team.
It wasn't
Every
secretly.
fan
secret
hopes
at all.
that in
Yeah,
the
but you
back
just
of
do
their
it
head.
privately.
Yeah, you don't say
right,
it
but
out
just
loud.
like I don't think Steven deserves to get villainized for just vocalizing.
Like,
There's-
yeah,
there's
in my
never-
own house, I'm like, put him in the hospital. You
Yeah.
just set it on a string.
Yeah.
if you're watching your team play another team and the best player on the other team gets hurt, you're not like, oh man, I
Yeah.
really wish.
Shucks.
Damn it, we should
It's gonna be
forfeit.
such a good game.
No, you just can't say it out loud. Like,
Yeah.
It was also somewhat taken out of context in the fact that I did say that, but I said it if the tush push, or a better name, which I heard, the brotherly shove, which was awesome.
That's better.
Don't
That's
like
way
that.
better.
I don't know.
I like. I think I like.
Tush push.
I like tush push, yeah.
I like
would
tush
rather-
push because it makes it like it's kind of lame to be like, oh, we tush pushed our
cutesy.
way to a win. Yeah,
Also, everybody could do the tush push.
yeah. Oh, here he is.
Starting to
Man
stir.
is here.
But if Jalen Hurts
Not
does
everybody.
get hurt at some point this year, everybody in Philly is just going to morph into Mark Wahlberg when they see you, dude.
That's true.
Not everybody
true.
can do the tush push. I've had some people say no to the tush push.
Yeah,
Like who?
Just in
Push
general.
that
in
tushy.
general.
Stu Nation is here. Yeah, come on.
Stu.
No, and that's why I don't think anybody that we work with has like a rockin' body.
Is that Cortland?
Let me get a picture, Stu.
Stu, is that Cortland?
What?
Is that Cortland?
Cortland University. Hi Rico. My youngest son was a very good basketball player, and his travel coach went to Cortland. It was a mother and his son played. All right, Big Cat, I washed this.
Oh, thank you.
I knew this was special to you, so back
When did I leave that at your house?
when we came for the yak.
Oh, thank you, Stu.
You got it.
This
I was,
is a
I
relic.
was so
yeah.
I was so tempted to fuck in it, but I just did. I didn't know how you felt about that.
Hey, you know what?
No, I didn't. No, that's what I mean. I didn't. I washed it and I made sure I had it clean. I looked at it for a month.
Would you fuck as
Come on.
yourself, or would you have role played as Big Cat?
Don't be that guy.
No. You have it. You put it up in your house.
No, I cleaned it.
Have it as a gift.
Don't. Oh, I'll take it back then.
All right.
I'll take it back. I didn't. Know that.
And fucking it.
What? I will fuck in it.
I actually,
Hopefully, my wife will say, "Wow, you hit the outer wall. You must be bigger."
if you fucking it,
Yes.
could you send me a picture? Not fucking, but maybe after.
Yes. Not with Sandy. She will not allow that.
Okay.
Okay. So, listen, as a group, can we do this? As a group, I'm thinking of moving here.
Okay.
Not letting my house go, house paid. But I want a $10 million fucking apartment overlooking the water. I want a $2 million boat, $12 million. So right now there's a negative $12 million. So as a group, I want to get an idea together, a think tank, where we can make $100 million, whack it up, all of us, and then I'm going to buy the fucking boat and the apartment.
100 mil.
We have to.
Okay, all right.
We have to think.
It's a good idea.
I like
think
this.
tank.
I like
idea.
this.
Good idea.
I like this.
I don't know
100
why we
million.
haven't
I wanna
thought
make
about making
100
$100
Hello,
million.
Yeah.
Hey, love you. I want 100 million for all of us. You know what I'm
there's
saying?
Whack it up.
Whack it up. I
Whack it up.
I have to really think of the idea. It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not undoable.
Do you have any idea starters?
We have put our heads together.
We're starting a line of erotica books.
Well,
Well, we are starting erotica
along
books.
the line, first of all,
Yeah.
look fabulous. God
Thank
bless
you. Thank
it's
you.
a boy, right?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Your face doesn't even look like you're pregnant. It has to be involving sex.
Might make that list.
It's erotica.
Yeah, agreed.
Because in other words,
Yeah.
sex sells, and sex sells to everyone now. So I'm thinking along the line of sex. I think
where you're starting.
along the line of and Doug's. We're gonna, if it's okay, we're gonna put Doug's in the mix for the piece of.
Well, now how many?
Wait, why?
Well, because I like a premise of his idea, and I don't want to steal it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, just tell
It's
it to
called-
us, and then we'll steal it, and then
Done.
he
Done.
doesn't
All right, if
feel
you want to
bad.
cut him out, we cut him.
Right.
Cut
I'll
him
take
out,
care of
sure.
him on my end.
Yeah,
Done.
first-
Done.
yeah.
Shout out, Doug's. My first
Say it.
idea, and it's a
What are you gonna
story.
say, Rico? Hold on.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna say.
Say it, Rico.
Yeah, we're all having fun.
Yeah, first idea he's had in a while, but
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Shots at the deceased.
Don't worry about it. Let's
first idea
keep
you-
on track.
Okay, so we get 3 max Drop Dead Gorgeous buses. Barstool Sports, Barstool Girls. And we roll up to a fucking party with like 30 girls. Drop Dead Gorgeous
Like
girls.
employees or
prostitutes?
No prostitutes.
Okay.
No. We're the life of the party. Let's say you're a loser and you're throwing a graduation party. In reality, like, you got 7 people coming to the party.
Yeah.
We bring 30 girls. All of a sudden, you got 500.
Okay.
Okay. And I think that could go, and we could get thousands of buses.
Okay. Let's just do
And we
some-
sell. Wait, here's the way we make money.
Okay.
We sell franchises.
Of the buses.
no, of the girls.
How much?
We're gonna have this in every city.
How much?
Every no.
This was Doug's
Every
idea?
town in the world.
We call
How
it like
much-
Every town in the world.
busing
Every
for the
town, not even
boys?
town.
Every
All right,
town.
How much do?
How many hot girls do you think there are?
There's millions.
Okay. How much are we going to
Millions.
charge the party?
I don't know yet. I haven't come up with numbers. It was it was just an idea that popped in my head.
But
While
let's just throw out some numbers.
all right, so let's say we're gonna have to pay the girls $100 an hour. 20 girls on each bus. What is that? $2,000. The bus is probably gonna cost us $150,000. It's a $450,000 outlay. I would say that we could charge.
Yeah, we're 500. We're $500,000 in the hole right now.
Correct, but so is Bill Gates.
Okay. Yep.
So is Amazon.
Yep.
Where are we talking? Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You gotta spend money to make money.
takes
So why don't we
money
just start
to
a
make
tech
money.
company?
Say that again.
Let's start a tech company.
No sex, just tech.
I'm untech savvy.
Oh,
Okay.
But you're sex savvy, so
No, well, yes.
Yeah.
No two ways about it.
Right.
Absolutely. Now, if you have the tech idea and you need me as the spokesman, as the salesman, I'm very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite capable. But as far as tech, I'm half of moron.
Okay.
Good
use of words there.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. No, but I might. But listen.
better.
I might come up with an idea for world peace. I might go back to school. Turn that clicky thing instead of being in the gutter as a slut and become an intellectual and cure cancer.
Wait, are we talking
whatever
about
I
you or
listen,
the girls?
Here's the
I'm
bottom
lost.
line. Whatever I do forever, everyone here is involved with a piece.
Love that.
That's the bottom line. But my goal is a $10 million breathtaking apartment overlooking the water and a boat, and I want to run 5 to 10 miles a day at a very slow pace along the water.
I feel like we just got to we're $500,000 in a hole, and you just
Stopped.
changed the topic to something else.
No. Okay, so I think we charge $10,000 per party.
What about boat parties on your boat in
So
Chicago?
that means we got to do a lot of parties.
Because
listen, there's so many people with money, and there's parents.
Right, but
There's
feel
buses,
so
there's
less
gas
than
money.
that they did not raise their children right that they'll go for the 10,000.
But people with
No hard
money usually
feelings.
have friends because then they can
and
That's not true. That's so not true. People hate people. They're very jealous.
Okay.
Like, I'm coming to your party, but I hate you. But now I'm coming to your party because you got banging bitches.
I like this idea.
Thank you.
I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Yes, sir.
Would paying for girls to come to your party make you look like a loser?
Absolutely not. You would be one of the bars. First of all, it's Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
Okay. Second of all, they'll be in thongs. Third of all, you forget all your
didn't know about
morals
the
and scruples when you're looking at asses.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Are they strippers or?
They're not strippers.
Oh, okay. They're just
not
stripping.
prostitutes. They're regular women that want to
thongs.
make $100 an hour. How about this? How about this?
Uh-oh.
How about I got it? when this mind thinks,
Yeah.
How about this? every migrant that comes into this country.
Yeah, keep
Every
going.
migrant.
Yes, keep going.
Now we're cooking. We're solving problems.
Exactly.
Yes.
We give them jobs. We put them to work. It's called migrant workers working for Barstool.
That's pretty good.
MWWFB. Migrant workers working for Barstool. So I have people
Flows right off
that
the
are
tongue.
motivated, that are broke, that don't want to go into prostitution, that don't want to go into that underbelly of society, that want to raise
What
their
are they
chest
doing
high.
for us?
What?
What are they doing for us?
They're just going to hang out,
The
shake
migrant
hands,
workers?
hug it out, have a drink, make someone feel good about themselves.
That party was awesome. There was like 200 migrants.
And 5 girls in
20,000
thongs.
migrants coming to the country a day.
How do we make money off the? So now it's not banging bitches; it's migrant workers.
No. We dress them up as banging bitches.
Oh, okay.
So we take the hottest
Get some
migrant
of-
worker.
And everything is sponsored. The bus. Forget about the $500,000.
This now sounds
the
like
bus is
elevated
sponsored.
prostitution,
The
sex trafficking.
Yvonne Saint Laurent will give us our perfume. Maybe Ralph Lauren gives us the women clothes, whatever. And I walk out in a tuxedo and I'm like, the migrant party is started. Let's go. So you save society. You solve a world problem that Trump, that Biden, that the world has never solved. What do you do with all these migrants? They're being dumped
Send them to a party.
at the Hochul.
In
You
thongs.
realize every day a bus comes in front of the governor's house. 5,000 migrants out on the street.
So they're already doing our idea.
No. They're just dumping them.
Right,
They're
I
going
know.
to
That's
work.
kind of our idea. Though. We got a bus. We got a.
Migrants?
Well, what I like about the bus is that we'll start in New York City and they're already there. We don't need to take them from Texas or, they're dumping them here in Chicago from what I hear too.
Right. So, okay.
So
you are sex trafficking now.
Absolutely not. There is zero sex involved. There is zero side deals involved. We will make them sign exclusive
disclosure,
human resources standard contract.
Now, what about if we wanted to do a premium platinum level where sex is involved?
I'm not involved. I'm out.
But
no, I'm out.
Let's just role play here.
There's gonna be a lot of money in that.
I'm out.
Stu, it's 10 grand for your party of banging bitches on the bus. And I'm like, Stu, what if I paid you 30 grand?
Well, listen.
Would any of the banging bitches bang?
Can I explain how this works, big business?
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
That's on the down low. You never talk about that.
Okay, all right. So, but it's
That's cash. It's on the
It's an
down low.
option. That's an option.
It's down low.
But it's an option.
I'm not acknowledging the option because it doesn't exist, but yes. No, absolutely yes. So I'm just saying that.
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
I don't.
See, I'm back in action now because I have a goal. See, my problem with my entire life, be honest with you, is in 1989, every goal that I ever wanted in my entire life, every dream came true. So I've been a fucking shithead since 1989. I haven't done nothing. That's basically why I went through like 8 million, almost went out of business, made another 20 million, went out of business but now I have a goal, a $10 million breathtaking apartment in Chicago overlooking the water and a boat. So 12 mil, that's the goal. New goal.
What if we just found one mortal lock? What if we did a mortal lock for $10 million?
Wait, that's perfect.
Listen,
That's all. You don't
first,
have to buy
let me
buses.
explain something to you. In reality, on a Sunday at 12:30, because I have $1 million betters, over the last 3 years, they're up 19 units.
That's
So if
$19
we-
million.
Correct. So if we do it, if you want to do it, it can't be a one-shot deal. It has to be over a 12-month cycle where you let me sit in the captain's seat and you let me do it. Like, for example, the best bet Sunday at 12:30 was the Indianapolis Colts. They won outright. Second best bet was the Houston Texans. They won outright. Before Jersey Jerry picked the Miami Dolphins and he was struggling with a pick, I said use the Houston Texans because that was the live
But
thing.
but the Dolphins.
My point is this: that can be accomplished, but it can't be accomplished one game or the money.
But what about one game?
New York Giants on Monday.
Okay, there it is. That's the $10 million bet.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
I'm going to
but
put
that's
10 million on it right now.
Right. Okay. Be that as it may, can I?
Don't be silly.
Can I have a couple of seconds? I don't want to take all the time on the act, but
No,
so
please do.
okay.
This is
I
the
am
intro now.
I am
That was the
officially
prologue.
no. I am officially on Ozempic,
Oh,
and I shot myself in the thigh on Saturday. My numbers, as I thought, were horrific. You know, I told you a week ago Monday, I ate Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I got my numbers Friday, like I was going to the electric chair. I've never eaten that much. I've never smoked that much pot. And that's saying a lot. Friday comes, I get my numbers. They're horrific. My A1C is like almost 13. Sugars are 300.
What's A1C? Can we get a chart?
Yeah, I have my numbers on.
By the way, I saw the commercial, the woman you want to bang.
Who?
Violet Beauregard.
Don't.
Oh, you saw her?
Yeah, I saw her live, and I was like, Stu.
Right, exactly. Every time you think of her right now. Listen, for a 400-pound woman, that woman can move.
Yeah.
That woman has it. She's a banging bitch.
Yeah.
She'd be a great fuck.
All right,
no
so
toys about it.
A1C was 13.
A1C was 13.
What is this? This is your A1C. Oh my God!
Wait,
Stu.
the chart
But
doesn't.
you want to hear
He's at
something
the very
crazy?
bottom.
I just listen.
Oh no!
You want to hear
Stu.
something crazy? My A1C since I'm 50 years old has been from 15, goes down to 8, back up to 12, back up to 15.
So you're never out of the red.
Never. Because I eat like I'm not a diabetic, where I am a diabetic. But I think rules don't apply to me. You know what I mean? Like most people, the doctor said it, most people would have had a fucking heart attack already, would have been blind, their feet would have fallen off, their dick
Feel
wouldn't work.
it? Like, do you feel it when you're
He's surreal strength.
13?
No, I feel nothing.
You feel nothing?
I can't, since really 59, 60, I can't get hard again. So when I come, it's over.
Okay.
That has affected me because I was, I was a two to
prayers for you.
3 load individual.
Yeah.
Third load was air, but it was hard, and I got the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so A1C 13. You're on Ozempic now.
Sugars fasting was 301, which is horrific. Cholesterol was like 258, horrific. So I'm on Ozempic. I took it Saturday. I did not stop eating Friday. I did not stop eating Saturday. I did not stop eating Sunday. Message to anybody on Ozempic. If you overeat on this fucking drug, and it supposedly takes a long time to get rolling, not with me, because anything I take, sensitive, very sensitive to everything. So drugs affect me immediately. I could drink a cup of Stella Blue. It affects me immediately. Right. I was sick as a dog. Like, I felt nauseous. I had headaches. I felt like I was going to throw up. So what Ozempic does, like for me, I have an A1C of 12.8. That's why they gave it to me. It is not a weight loss drug. But the reason you lose weight on the drug is it kills your appetite. So
good thing.
So mentally, I
Are you
want
selling it to us right now?
What?
I feel like you're selling us Ozempic.
No, I'm just telling you the reality of the drug.
I
I'm not
want to do
selling
it.
anything.
KB scared me and said I shouldn't do it.
Well, again,
your
listen,
binge eating
here-
problem isn't your appetite. It's something neurological. You just want to binge to
Well,
feel.
I'm a
Wow.
compulsive overeater, so my mind still wants to eat, which I still did.
Right.
My body can't no longer. But so finally, I surrendered yesterday afternoon
To the Ozempic.
to the reality that I have to be on a food plan, squeaky clean, no sugar, no carbs, fruit, vegetable, protein, lean proteins like I normally do. It's been since the beginning of time. So I had my salmon and I had my veggies. And then for dinner, last night I had a turkey breast with a Caesar salad with no croutons. This morning I went to Lou Mitchell's. Shout out Lou Mitchell's, best fucking breakfast in the world. And I had an egg omelet with lox and onions. No bread. So in other words, this will work only because I will not be hungry, but I feel less of a man.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
my actual, this is how like shallow I actually am in real life. I'm really a shallow human. I'm no longer the best eater on the planet. I no longer can eat 10,000 calories. I no longer am the Joey Chestnut of the basic common man. So I feel less than.
No,
I feel
just
like my
'cause
dick has been taken
Michael
away from me.
Jordan's not still playing, but he's still the great. He's still one of the greatest.
You had your time.
You
Yeah,
tie your
you're
masculinity to the amount you can eat.
Correct.
Okay.
No. Well said.
Well said.
This is the reason you're the smartest guy in the room.
I wanna-
Equal with KB. Equal. You're both equal.
I want to go on it, but KB has scared me off.
Well, there's no reason
Tommy
to ever
has
go
to
on
hardly
it. Are you out of your fucking mind? Unless you have an A1C like mine. Unless
I don't
your
think I
sugars
do.
are crazy. Because what it does to your body is horrific. Like, for example, if you're on Ozempic and you have to have open heart surgery or any surgery, that drug could kill you.
What?
That
Well, I think
drug
you're having open heart surgery.
absolutely will affect you any major surgeries. Because Alex's best friend is the doctor in Manhattan, Big Shot. And It's right there. He sent it to us. So there's a tremendous amount of side effects.
Why is
Ozempic.
Ozempic stopping open heart surgery?
I don't know any surgery, any major surgery. Before the surgery takes place, you have to come off that drug. You have
For
to
how long?
clean off it. I don't know the actual answer.
So ACL surgery?
I don't know the actual answer. to that.
Endoscopy when I get my endoscopies.
Well, I don't know the answer.
Okay,
to that.
well,
surgery?
so you're saying a lot of things for not knowing the answer.
No. But these are facts.
I have such bad ass
No, these.
reflux.
But my point is this: he asked a simple question, and I gave him a simple answer. Should you go on it? Absolutely not.
then I'm not.
It is not a weight loss drug, but the superficial, common American will go to any length to lose weight besides exercise like you should and besides eat clean. So they'll go to this. You know, it's something like people used to do coke in the 80s and 90s. You lose weight because you don't eat. Bottom
That
line.
is a great weight loss.
And a fun one.
Yeah, but inherently
one
the
you
other
don't
problems,
smoking,
the other
you don't
problems
cocaine?
negate it.
I've done it before.
If you're on cigarettes, you lose weight, or if you quit
Yes.
smoking.
No, you're on
You
cigarettes,
gain
you
a
lose
ton
weight. Of
when
course,
you quit,
the nicotine numbs your appetite. Yes, suppresses your appetite, similar to caffeine. But that never worked for me. Or, on coke, I ate more and faster. On caffeine, ate more and faster. Didn't work for me. Didn't work. If it worked, I'd be
impervious to the
140
drug,
pounds
yeah.
banging bitches. Not really, but I could.
Okay.
You're
So I just
stronger
wanted
than
to say
Coke.
that. So I'm back on a food plan, and when I get back to New York, I'm going to start jogging slow, walking fast, 5.4 3 times a week, and 2 10.8s twice a week.
Love it.
Go
So I'm
Stu.
back. I'm back.
You're back. Stu's back.
Yeah, I'm back
Stu's back.
into the clean area.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. And then I thought Sports Advisors was fabulous, by the way.
Fabulous.
I cannot believe Jersey Jerry hit both props.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, and he retired from gambling.
Well, thank God, because, what are you going to do? After you win, you're going to give it all
No,
back.
he retired before.
So he didn't bet those.
No.
That's why he won.
Yeah.
So God was pissing on him.
Yeah. 100%.
It's so wild.
Wait,
It's
he
so...
gave out 2 big props, then he retired before he put them in?
Yeah.
It's always how it works.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's my whole life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If I'm not gambling, I'm on the hottest streak ever. The minute I gamble, I lose an exorbitant amount of money because I was chasing the winners that I didn't bet. I get annihilated. I stop, and then all of a sudden, I continue winning.
Yeah.
Arguably the worst feeling in the world.
That is how it works. Nick, can you do the high noon ad? We'll reset.
Gladly. It's time to load up on the ice and break out the oversized lawn games because the High Noon Game Day Pack is back. It includes limited edition fan faves, pear and cranberry, along with black cherry and grapefruit, made with real vodka, real juice, 100 calories, gluten-free, no added sugar. The High Noon Game Day Pool Pack is a fall exclusive, which means it's here for a good time, not a long time. Visit highnoonspirits.com before your next tailgate to find a pack near you. I'm going to responsibly have some today at the Barstool Bar.
the trivia.
Oh, yeah,
That's
trivia
right.
night.
Trivia night tonight.
Very nice.
Yep.
That's going to be great.
Me, PFT Kyle will be up there scoring the answers. Questions are written.
But you can't be wrong.
On
right?
out.
You can't be wrong.
I'm going to be on a team. Another team's gonna have to adopt me because I'm going to be. I haven't seen the questions or anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat mozzarella sticks and play.
Yeah, you can't be wrong. So, you're going to go out of there feeling pretty good about yourself.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You can't be wrong, but you can get a 1 out of 10 score.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Do you
true.
have
You
one
might not be
to
right
give
either.
us? Can you give us a question?
Second question of the night is name something green.
Grass.
Kermit the Frog.
That is a 6 out of 10. That's a 4 out of 10, Tommy. Sorry.
Money.
That's an 8 out of 10. Come on, Big Cat.
Celery?
Envy.
That's 1 out of 10.
Green.
Don't try
Notre
to reinvent the
Dame.
wheel. Notre Dame. It's a 1 out of 10 too.
Fuck.
Avocado.
10 out of 10.
Oh.
I'm the best.
Give us another one. Give us another one.
Nice.
Kyle, what are some other ones? Name the blackest white person that's not a
Who's
rapper.
the least white
person that's not a rapper.
Least white person that's not a rapper.
Shit.
Least white
I
person.
mean, what's
Taylor
Travis
Swift.
Kelce till he started dating Taylor Swift?
No, Travis Kelce would be a good answer
Oh,
still.
he passed away recently.
Wait, the least.
Yeah.
Wait, the
Kelce?
black.
Taylor Swift is not an answer?
Taylor Swift is very
She's
white.
the whitest person.
You can go the
Oh.
blackest route. That's probably the safest route.
Angus
but you
Cloud.
can also be
Angus
someone-
Cloud, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Dead, though.
Good
Rest
one.
in peace. I know.
Yeah.
We also have the best fictional quarterback name.
Oh.
We were discussing earlier. Nick threw out JT Cannon. I said that's that's a quarterback who wouldn't be very good though. It's like, oh, he's got the great name JT Cannon, but he can't really throw the ball. Maybe like a.
You said like
I said Tim Matthews. I said Tim Matthews. Maybe
no.
I think like
1 out of 10.
Alan Arcangelo, Justin Congrego.
Yep.
Yeah.
10.
You don't see a lot of great Italian quarterbacks.
Who?
You don't see a lot of great Italian quarterbacks outside of Dan
Congrego is
Marino.
Italian?
It ends up Vowel.
Slovak.
Moses.
For the quarterback? Or
That's
blackest?
it.
Both.
That should be a question tonight. Moses?
I like that. Yeah, we'll throw Moses on the list.
Shout out Moses.
Big shout out.
Wait, so Spider won last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider. Now, Francis's speech, was it real?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I
It was real.
couldn't tell.
Very real.
Is he like doesn't talk to Rudy now?
I think they've mended the
You
fences.
could watch it.
I
for
received
people who
texts
missed
in
it?
real time confirming
too.
it's real. Yeah.
Yeah? He's really
Francis sent me a
They
text
talked
during the
after.
show that was like, Rudy broke my trust in a way where I think I'll never be able to
Can we
trust
watch
another
it?
person again.
Wait, what happened?
I've spent the last 24 hours struggling to process this week. I could not make sense of a phenomenon I had experienced, a force with which I've had little familiarity, both in my personal and professional life. So it took a while for me to see that what I'd experienced, what took me out of this game, was evil. Evil cloaked in a robe of friendship. This game was devised to strip us of pretense, to grind away the version of ourselves we
Knight
wanted the world to see, to exhaust and break us down to our essential selves, untouched by makeup and unaffected by character. It was in this naked reality that I found something worth playing for that meant more to me than $25,000. Friendship. I made friends, or so I thought. These friends were Spider and Rudy and Megan, my alliance. My friends spoke to me for hours, and by the way, I should clarify, this is mostly at you.
I figured.
They spoke to me for hours. They looked me in the eye and shook my hand as friends do, and then my friends smiled to my face as they walked me to the gallows. You'll tell yourself you were simply playing the game. That is a flaccid lie. A lukewarm glass of milk ingested to help you sleep, despite knowing who you really are. I could not have done to you what you did to me. Tomorrow, I will return to my life with my dignity, my integrity, my sense of self intact. I played this game the way I wanted to play it. And you will return to your small lives, your two-dimensional street view, your daily search for the next neck to use as a rung on your stepladder of avarice. You are bankrupt of honor. You are devoid of worth. I think less of you as a man. You are a barnacle on the hull of a shipwrecked life. And $25,000 seems like a mighty bad bargain for your soul.
Rudy, anything to say back to that?
Yeah, honestly, it's a game. And voting for you was awful. The reason I took so long was because I couldn't do it. I literally could not do it. I could not vote for you. I know that probably means nothing to you now.
It made me hate you, and I'm filled with contempt for you.
Okay.
But that hate will dissipate and be replaced with apathy. You are not worth my feeling.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Look at Dana.
I would just say to you, Francis, all the fun we had was genuine. This is a game. I had a blast with you. It sucks that it went this way. But your reaction to this is juvenile.
Whoa!
It's a game. If you're not man enough to understand that, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. I hope we can be friends. It fucking sucks you feel this way.
You're a bad person. I could not look you in the eye and lie to you the way that you did to me.
I didn't lie to you. I went into the round going to pick Grace. I went down to the desk going to pick Grace. Spider was the one that wanted to vote you out. I told you got to talk to Spider. He's getting squirrely. You came back to me and you said Spider's solid.
It seems short-sighted of you to have played the way you did for your career. Because when this comes out, people are going to hate you.
No, they're not. Because it's a game.
Maybe.
Also, you're forgetting the fact that it was 4v1.
You had the votes without having to vote for me. You had it.
I know, but you want me just to gamble?
Yeah. I think that's it.
If I could go back in time and know that I was going to win the final challenge and be here no matter what, I absolutely would do that. Because I felt terrible. I would have done that and thrown away my vote. But it would have put me in a terrible position if I didn't win the final challenge. I would have gone against everyone else here, and I would have been fucked if I didn't win that last challenge.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I thought I knew you.
You do know me.
I have no idea. Who
Yes, you do. You're talking about a 10-minute window in a game show versus the hours upon hours we spent getting to know each other truly.
All of that now appears to have been a sick, calculated trap from the mind of someone I cannot fathom.
It's a game.
I guess we're just different people because I could not have done it to you.
Okay. But if you had done the same to me, I would have understood because it is a game. If
guess
we
we
played
have
a
a
game of
different set of
checkers and you
ethics.
beat me, I wouldn't write a fucking manifesto about how much I hated you.
A passionate response from Francis and also from Rudy.
Unbelievable. So wait, so
That's
this
amazing.
It's very much
That was
season one of the
incredible.
Survivor, the
That was fucking
snake and the
amazing.
rat. What did
Yeah,
she
You know what's
say?
amazing though?
yeah.
Snake
Well,
eats the
Rudy
rat.
is amazing.
My question is, if Francis was, if there was any part of that was doing a bit, he deserves all the credit, but it wasn't. You're saying?
Didn't look like it.
Have they talked
didn't look like
afterwards?
it.
I think that they talked immediately afterwards and then have since, like during the edit phase, they've talked through it a little bit. They were on radio together today talking about it too. So I don't think that it's actually as malicious as.
I think that
Francis
from what I
Allen.
heard, like after that, Francis like went over like the producer, like, so we could chop that up a little bit, right? Like I might have went a little bit too far.
I think that was, be honest with you, I think it was like an uppity, like talking down to like he's a Harvard man, Rudy's a street guy. You know, fuck you, Francis, you lost. Like I mean, that's what I would have said to the guy.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, Francis, you fucking lost.
The,
You're smarter than everyone. You went to Harvard, but fuck you.
I remember when Francis came back from it, I was like, how'd it go? He's like, terribly. And now I know.
Yeah.
he came back like he was coming back from Vietnam.
Yeah, I mean, that was, but to Francis's credit, that,
Saw some shit. Saw some shit.
I'll
Not
defend
bad, folks. Not bad. Kids still got it.
That'd be the most I've ever made anybody laugh.
You'll be replaying that.
Yeah.
I'll defend Francis for a second and say that like that him caring that much makes the show great.
Oh,
The way
sure.
he might have not, it might be lame that he cared that much. It kind of is like he felt very hurt, but I'm happy he did express that emotion because it makes it incredible television.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about those shows, but it makes the most competitive version of you come out.
Yeah, surviving is going to be.
Probably the money.
It's got to be. No, I don't even think so.
Well, I think too they mentally were broke down. Like that was real how mentally broken down they were by the end. Like they all came back talking about how they were freezing the whole time, how like awful the sleeping arrangement, like they were exhausted. And
It was
makes
like
you
a
go,
war for them.
Yeah, it makes you go crazy.
Like Vietnam.
Barstool.
Yeah.
When I saw Steven the last day in Surviving Barstool, he like came up to me before I even said a word to him. He's like, "Don't fuck with me today." I was like, "What?" He's like, "This week has really gotten to me. Don't fuck
I
with
think
me." I
it
was like,
makes-
"I was just saying hello."
People lose their minds.
I can relate to Francis, and that's he definitely went too far. And while I like understand what Francis is feeling, like Rudy's totally in the right there. Like,
Wait a minute. Didn't you give a similar speech to Rudy on Surviving Barstool?
not exactly like
But you
that.
did hate. You were like going at him, right? Kind of.
I was not kind to Rudy in my speech, but it was
Poor Rudy.
Wait, you did a speech to Rudy?
I understood it was fully a game.
Oh, you know,
This is what
I'm
we got to
sorry.
when we do Surviving.
So I found a loophole in the Barstool vs. America one where you could just win every challenge and then you were going to win the game.
That's a good
And
call.
it made it so easy once I figured that out.
And win these challenges.
It's not fair when you use your intellect.
No, I was using
No.
my physical prowess.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, by the way? Can I just say brick watch time?
Oh,
Brick watch time.
Oh.
Brick watch time. Can I say something?
Of course, Stu.
That was as weak
love when Stu does.
as a manifesto as I've seen. It's a fucking game, okay? His parents raised him wrong, if that's what just fucking happened. No, his parents raised him and it's one of the problems with America. I'm going to go a step further because as a human being, as a man, in a contest format, everything's left here. After it's over, it's over. It is never personal. It is never any bullshit afterwards, any pomp and circumstance, any fucking glamour drama. I guess now it's fucking Francis glamour drama. Jesus Christ. That was fucking weak. Rudy beat him. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a sore loser. Don't show that you could fucking use big words. And by the way, Francis, at least 7 words I have no idea how to spell or what they mean that you said.
About avarice.
But the point is, you're a bitch. Rudy bitch slapped you. The game's over. You're a loser. He's a winner. And be honest, I can't stand people. I can't whether we play tackle football in 6th grade, basketball in 9th grade, swimming at my house. After it's over, it's over. It's over. It's over.
It's a good message.
But it's nothing personal towards Francis.
Listen, I would die for Francis. I love Francis. He's not the problem. His parents are the problem. They raised him with this elitist mentality that when you lose, you can't just handle it. You got to be a cunt bitch like he was. That was fucking disgusting. No, that was gross. It's not his fault. It's not Francis's fault.
No.
It's his parents' fault. They raised him, you're my baby. You're always right. Everybody's going to get you. Everybody's wrong. So he used his extreme high intellect, fabulous body, amazing lacrosse player, and tried to piss on Rudy, where Rudy said, fuck you, I won, go suck a dick.
And Rudy's a schlub, like, poor guy.
Street, basically homeless.
Rudy, first of all, I love Rudy. Love him.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like Robert De Niro and Deer Hunter in that fucking picture, by the way, with his beard and everything. But listen, it's a game. After it's over, you don't bitch like that. That's crazy.
Shake hands.
Doing surviving Barstool.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I almost asked Dave the 4 days in the office. I was this close.
Why don't you ask him?
Because I would lose like 25,000 fucking doing it. It's on a Monday. I'm lose a Monday. I'm lose the whole week.
But you could win 100,000.
But we're allowed to have our cell
You
phones.
win 100,000.
Listen. I guarantee they would never let me win. People would go against me just to get me out.
I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't.
Have you ever attacked or came after like a referee or umpire?
Always, every time.
In
like when I
defense of your
coached
son?
PAL basketball and PAL soccer, I won championships, and I was the lowest form of scum that ever lived. I should never have been allowed to coach children. No way. No, there was because.
Just because you yelled a lot. Because you
It's something. No, and I
I
admit it. When there's a scoreboard and there are scores, I fucking run it up.
The monster comes out.
No, I run it up.
Monster comes out.
It doesn't matter if I'm dealing with $1 million customer that just paid me $100,000 for one game, or 5-year-old children that I'm taking to McDonald's and then KB Toys afterwards. I say to the people, I coached them. I said, listen, I'm not your normal coach. You're going to swim in my fucking pool. You're going to hang out at my $2 million house. If you ever need anything, you ever need mafia help, you ever need help from the government, you ever need help from the local police, I'm your guy. I love you, but you're not going to play because you suck, and you're going to let the other good teams, good kids play, and we're going to run the score up and win. That's how I coached.
And what would the 5-year-old respond to that?
I don't care, Coach Stu, as long as I get the KB Toys. As long as I get the McDonald's. No one cares. Because the overall pictures afterwards were hugging it out.
Yeah.
But I became I'm embarrassed by this. I'm shamed by this, but that's how I did it. I won like 40 championships. Never lost.
I love it.
Yeah.
But it was wrong.
Right.
It was wrong.
Yeah.
But they don't vet coaches.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the fucking richest in the town.
Right.
Been there since 1970. Banged half of their wives, their daughters, their grandmothers,
Well,
I'm above the fray, which is wrong. Like I can get away with murder. It's wrong. Shouldn't be, but it's my whole life.
Yeah.
That's how I play the game right.
Yeah.
By the way, we're sponsored by Factor Meal. With the busy fall season already in swing, you might be looking for wholesome, convenient meals for jam-packed days. Factor America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit can help you fuel up fast with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle. I actually was a Factor. I bought Factor meals before they even became a sponsor. Incredible food. Yeah. Super easy. You can change the menu every single week. You can get 4, you can get 8, whatever. It's real good food. Takes 3 minutes in the microwave. I love it, love it, love it. Factor meals are awesome. Calorie smart meals. They have keto meals. So you can pick out stuff less than 550 calories. All of it. And they change the menu every single week. So you have new things that you can choose from. I'm trying to think what my favorite was. They had a chili that was incredible. So go check that out. Head to factormeals.com/yak50. Use code yak50 to get 50% off. That's code yak50 at factormeals.com/yak50. 50% off. If you're someone who's on the go, they also have breakfast. So they have everything. They have everything covered. Super easy to do. All your meals during the week set up, planned. Factor meal, they deliver it, and they're ready to go. So yak50, get 50% off your Factor meals today.
Nice. Nick, by the way, you're right. The Only Stew podcast is fucking fabulous. Yeah. So thank you for telling me that again. Thank you for the introduction. Have you anybody listened to the Only Stew podcast with me and Alex, by the way?
I heard a clip this morning.
I heard a clip this morning
Taylor
as well.
Swift to
No, but I mean,
7.1.
forget about the clip. Have you ever actually listened to the podcast? No.
Tommy has.
Listen, I understand. You have time. You have no time. It's a fabulous podcast. Only Stew podcast. Shout out Only Stew. Now, what were you talking about the clip?
You called Taylor Swift with 7.1, which was...
She is.
And then you...
What are we talking about? She is.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
She has beautiful blue eyes, and then it ends.
And
I mean, what's fabulous about her?
You told
besides her
millions of
eyes?
people to suck your cock.
Say it again?
You told millions of people to suck your cock.
Like I do on a daily basis.
That's true.
I mean, isn't that every man's dream? To have people...
Well, goddamn, I guess it is.
Oh, breaking.
Oh, shit, breaking news. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Look at his face.
We have the clip?
Oh.
I'm looking for it, and I think he's speaking right now.
We've tuned into the press conference? Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Shay's domino effect is like no other.
It is insane. And you can see in his face that he's trying to comprehend Che.
Unreal.
Does Che move the needle?
Did you already touch
Che moves the needle.
Yeah.
Did you already
Che
touch on
moves
this
the
fucking needle?
Che is a whether...
Steven moved the needle, Che.
Don't we work
Che
with him and
says things
sell
that
his
people-
merch?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. We had his official merch. Do we still?
I like Jalen Hurts. I think
hope
everyone in
so.
the office does. Only Che doesn't like him. Wants him hurt.
Yeah, we
Actually,
do.
I
We
went
have
on,
his
I went on
merch, yes.
an Eagles show today and clarified. This is about the play. This isn't about
But
Jalen
you
Hurts.
said to hurt him.
If I was a defensive coordinator and I was lining up against this play, I would try something malicious, yes.
Unbelievable.
That's a federal crime, by the way. That's
What is?
premeditated.
As a defensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Steven...
That's absolutely a federal crime. You're saying no problem.
Steve, you're occasionally running NFL circles, like maybe you go to a Pro Bowl, maybe you go something.
Mm-hmm.
We can't rule out that you see Jalen Hurts in person. What happens when you see Jalen Hurts in person? And he's like,
clarify my statement. I went on a show and I clarified.
Take a hammer to his kneecap.
Hurts. I hope he has a long and healthy career. This is about getting this play out. And actually, Peter Schrager did a diatribe today about getting this play out.
oh,
as well.
Peter Schrager did?
Peter Schrager, great guy.
Yeah. So,
Big DJ's guy.
Look, you play within the rules until they change the rule.
Exactly.
Dave Casper, 1977, in the playoffs. He took the ball, got tackled, knew it was, I think it was like a 4th down play, was not going to make, into the end zone, threw the ball 8 yards into the end zone. Raiders recovered. Touchdown. They went on. But in other words, until they changed the rule.
Exactly. That's why this isn't
It's
a
a
Jalen
great
Hurts
rule.
or an Eagles thing. This is they need to eliminate pushing offensive players within the tackle box.
Roan texted us.
But you don't need
merch
to,
was lucrative. The merch deal we have with him, and he's essentially
Oh.
a coworker.
ought to be banned. What do you think of that?
I have no thoughts on it. We're the only people that's doing it as well as we are. You know, try to guy want to be hurt for it too. But
God, his feelings are hurt too. Like he's
Jay.
Imagine wishing for a coworker to get hurt. That's like wishing for a coworker to get walloped by a car.
No, but I'm saying seriously, that's
absolutely crushed by.
There's a line you cross there, Stevie.
Oh yes.
I mean,
for
that's.
sure.
I mean, come on.
Have we ever had a coworker?
You don't really want him hurt, do you?
You ever had a coworker get hit by a
Jalen
car?
Hurts injured.
Right, correct. You just want the play to be
or at least
eliminated.
hit.
Correct.
Understood.
Correct. My fear is that this becomes a more widespread thing, and the NFL just becomes tush push up and down the field.
But you didn't.
It gets 1 yard.
That was the argument. What people are coming at me is a clip from the argument.
But you didn't just say I want the play ban. You said
You were very
I want
specific.
Jalen Hurts.
I said I can get behind the Jalen Hurts train if it eliminates this play. I would rather do this for the greater good.
You can't back this. You can't back this by saying that's wrong. What you just said.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I agree with you.
But
you
to answer
understand
your
that words have
question-
meaning now. Like he's upset.
Yeah,
He said
he's
he has no
upset.
feelings on it.
You could tell.
You
he
could
was.
see his
Questions
feelings.
to Che gets clicks because Che's brain gets everyone upset, including myself.
Brilliant.
But he doesn't do it. He's not doing it as a bit.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
He is himself.
Right.
In his existence, drives people insane. Again, including myself.
I'll call
What
out
I respect.
Philly.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I
They're
respect.
pussies if they don't beat your ass. if you have it or not, are you the fans you think you are and say you are? Then beat Che's ass.
But
That is the literal eye for an eye. Beat his ass.
Someone's buying a ticket to
Philly, I'm
Chicago
calling on you. Bucks County, Delco, I'm calling on you. Montgomery County.
I respect.
Fucking Berks County, I'm calling on you. Beat the fuck out of Che.
Also, I watched today's PMT, and for Max to be hypocritical about this after wishing Patrick Mahomes got hurt in the Super Bowl, come on.
What I like about Che is that he digs the hole deeper for himself and simply doesn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't give a fuck.
He will get punched.
Can you fight?
No.
Can you? Well, why don't you start taking like UFC?
Steven, I don't think
Taekwondo or
you can
something.
go to Philadelphia ever again.
Okay.
Unless you make amends.
He's fine.
I don't think. Listen.
What are the amends? Again, I do not hope Jalen Hurts gets injured. I want this play removed.
Done. That's it.
And if it takes him getting injured,
so be it. So be it.
Got it.
It's similar to when Atkinson and Tatum used to try to take off Jerry Rice's fucking head. Used to take off every fucking receiver's head. You could not go across the middle. Clothesline. They did away with the clothesline.
I'll say this for you, Steven. I think you're not in harm unless this game on Sunday might be the most important game of your life.
Yeah. If he gets hurt on Sunday,
if he gets hurt on Sunday, you'll be dead.
I even think for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, you need to hope
Said
Jalen
Bucks
Hurts.
Saints.
He
said Bucks Saints.
Bucks Saints. Was it?
Bucks
The
Saints.
Eagles game.
Che, if
Who's
Jalen
Philly
Hurts
playing?
gets hurt at all on Sunday, that's a problem for you.
Who's Philly playing, Big
I do
Cat?
not want
Command.
Jalen
They're
Hurts
home
to
against
get
the
injured.
Commanders. I think they're home against the Commanders.
Well, can I say something in your defense?
Sure.
Every fucking play, every time Philly's on offense, the goal of the defense is to knock Jalen Hurts out of the game and put him out for the season. So this play, and you're saying that means absolutely
goal.
They're going to sack him and yell,
That is
"For
the goal.
Stephen Che."
No.
Trust
The
the
way
data.
to beat Philadelphia is to knock Jalen Hurts out of the game. All defensive players know this. It's just not said.
We're gonna get a Stephen Che pinata at the Philly tailgate this week. I fucking know it. I know it.
Barstool Philly Bar has a Che dartboard maybe in it this weekend.
A lot of people are against this play. If me generating this buzz and whatever gets this banned, mission accomplished.
So be it. Hallelujah.
I cannot believe this happened. Unreal.
You can't?
He acknowledged
No,
it?
I can't. I really can't. He surprises me somehow. Every time.
What is
Like-
surprising you from? You were there, like you were part of the full conversation, not just the clip.
Yeah, you were wishing injury on him.
Yes.
I wanted the play to go away.
This is incredible.
Can I ask you something? What is the difference on a performative level? This is performative right now. He's not in church. He's not
Right.
This
is a
isn't
confession. What is the difference between this than you and me wishing Aaron Rodgers dead every week?
That's performative. This is not.
Oh, okay. So that's the difference.
This is not performance.
Also, I never wished Aaron Rodgers dead. I said I hope he's in jail.
I think you
I
said
don't
I
think
hope he dies.
I think you say that a lot.
Oh, I
You
say I used to say it every week.
I don't hope
when it was
anyone
legal.
dies.
What?
I don't hope anyone dies.
No.
What about like
Terrorists?
bad?
I disagree with that. If Aaron Rodgers is still the quarterback of the
Give me
Packers, you
someone-
wish
give
he
me
was
a
dead.
name.
A child rapist.
Yeah, I hope he's dead.
What
Well, that's different. Come on. Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got me there. Yeah, but
And it's not your fault, by the way.
Jay's being sincere. Are you
Not your
nervous,
fault.
Jay? You
not
seem a
your
little nervous.
It's not your fault.
For
What's not my fault?
like people online.
The 5th biggest city hating you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody there.
At least they're all calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they're
the one
measured
city you
people.
want.
Yeah, they have no.
Hey, you might need to
history
do
of
an emergency
being
press conference.
crazy.
If you don't have haters, you don't have fans.
Okay.
Okay.
You might need to do an emergency press conference.
To say what? I've said my piece. Like, I don't want Jalen Hurts to get injured. I want this play removed.
So all those
But if it
counties,
takes
maybe?
him getting injured,
I mean,
That's where we get a problem.
People are going to get injured during this play. Not necessarily Jalen Hurts, but this is a problematic play for football.
So now you got to
but wait,
other people to get
has
injured.
has anybody been injured doing it yet?
I don't have the data on that, but it's just not a safe play based on the rugby ball.
You would sign up for Sunday, Jalen Hurts tears his ACL. Monday, a play gets banned.
That's not a realistic scenario.
It could be.
So those
they don't
happen
change it.
constantly in rugby, and people don't really get hurt doing them.
Okay, play gets banned at the end of the
NFL to
year.
become rugby.
Play gets banned at the end of the year. Jalen Hurts tear an ACL on Sunday. Play banned at the end of the year.
I would hope he doesn't get hurt. I want the play banned.
Shout out play band.
Shout out play
Shout out play
Shout-
band.
And listen, I just, when he's talking like this, I think of Oppenheimer.
I do too.
And what bomb was dropped?
Nuclear.
Fat boy.
No. Hydrogen or atomic?
Atomic.
Okay, so if the atomic bomb had to be dropped so that the hydrogen bomb afterwards was not dropped, was it worth it? That's what I got to say.
Push, World War II.
Yep.
That's what I got to say. There's never been a war past World War II because
Wait, well, no.
Well, there's
the
been
atomic
a lot of
a
wars.
World War.
I mean, there's been a lot of wars.
There's been a lot, but not
There's
world.
one coming up.
You remember my Vietnam
like
War joke?
The hydrogen
There's
bomb
a
was
war right
stopped
now.
because of the atom bomb, right? Is that how it worked? That's my point. Shout out Stephen
History
Shea for
was
making
Stu.
that correlation. Shout it out.
What am I shouting out? Atom bombs?
Shout out atom bomb.
I think he's like the last people.
What's that new movie, by the way, about the people who did the thing with GameStop? Has anyone seen
Dumb
it?
money.
Dumb money.
Has anyone seen it?
I haven't.
Two for the money?
out yet.
What's
Yes,
the movie?
it's out.
Oh, it's out?
It's out.
Two for the money?
No,
Dumb money. I think.
Oh.
Dumb money is, yeah, I think.
Shout out to for the money.
Jay, are you okay? I want you to be okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
They're going to get your ass.
It's got to be kind of cool that Jalen Hurts saw your video.
I mean, I don't want him thinking I'm, it's getting very blown out of context. This was a larger conversation. This wasn't about like, man, I hope his leg falls off. Like, that's not what I want.
Your content now, right?
Correct.
Big Cat, why doesn't he go to the Philly tailgate this weekend and apologize to people at the tailgate?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Problem with Philly, when you go to Philly, there's going to be a problem. We know this. Like those fans, like it's not Buffalo, it's not New York, it's Philly.
But if he's
they
like
fucking fight,
sincere in his
they'll
own
throw things at
We
his
need
fucking
Roan
face.
to figure this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roan
we need
to get
Roan
you
to
out.
figure this
So
out.
You need Roan.
Smitty was backing me to some
I'm gonna
people
call Roan.
online.
Okay, good. Can I make an overture to you? I'll personally, out of my pocket, pay for you to train UFC. So when someone comes at you, kick them in their fucking face. I will personally pay for training.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I'm
So-
not looking to enter any combat sports.
No, it's just defense. Just defense. You know what? You're not going to be aggressive. Just if someone comes at you going, what'd you say about Jalen Hurts? And he comes at you like you should
Roan,
kick him in his fucking
Roan.
face.
Yes, brother.
How do we get the hit off of Stephen Shea's head from the city of Philadelphia?
That ship sailed a long time.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
I think that he would have to do the things that they would do to him, to himself. So he'd have to beat the shit out of himself.
Like the scene out of Liar Liar in the bathroom?
Rob himself, and then maybe he might be good. Like he has to be in his underwear on his knees with his pockets turned down. I think that's really his only way that he has to do it to himself.
Rome, would you, if Stephen wanted to go to Philadelphia in the next month to do a public apology, would you stand by him?
I couldn't do it. I think I'm the counter charge against him but I'm afraid that it would get violent. I heard that they're leaving pallets of bricks around Philadelphia in case Stephen Che comes. So public violence can be carried out against him. But that's just what I'm hearing on the internet.
We need Jalen Hurts to not get injured. That's the only, like, if that happens now, it's a big problem.
If I'm correct, yesterday on the show, he agreed to do the crying, laughing emoji. If Jalen Hurts gets hurt, he would quote tweet it with a crying, laughing emoji or something along those lines.
Yeah.
It seemed like a double and a triple down, which means that the punishment has to be doubly and triply bad.
Steven?
I don't understand what's he asking me to do?
You did yesterday. You said you would do the crying emoji.
No, I put out I was asked. I put out the Conor McGregor. I'm not apologizing.
He said he's not apologizing. He hates the play, Ron.
No, he said he would do the crying emoji. You don't think I watched the yak? I know exactly what he did. I know and he knows what he did too. This is bad news for him, and this is a coworker. This is fucked up, and he's hurting.
But Stephen Chase is a coworker and friend.
He is my friend, but at the same time, my loyalty to Philadelphia and the Eagles has run deeper than any loyalty to Stephen Che, and I will gladly throw him under the bus for the city.
He said fair. Okay, all right. Well, we got a workshop away for him to get out of this.
He's fucked. He needs to tear his own ACL. He really needs to rip his own ACL in half like confetti and fucking shower it on the ground in front of him. He needs to light his legs on fire.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Ron. All right, see ya.
My roots go deep in Philadelphia because Ronnie Hella played for the Philadelphia Eagles for Buddy Ryan, and she's 89, 90, 91. So I was friends with Jerome Brown, Reggie White. Shout out Jerome Brown in heaven.
Reggie White.
If you
need me to reach out to the Philadelphia Mafia, I can do that. Not the common man, but the Mafia. So when you walk there, you'll be protected. They'll say, "Leave Maloney's with us." You might have to pay like $300.
I think Stephen, you need to do a
It's
press.
like $300 a week.
I think you do a press conference and apologize. I think that's the only way you're out. And you need to do a full apology to the city of Philadelphia. They don't fuck around.
I think they might appreciate more if you embraced the heel, though.
I don't know.
No, not Philly.
I don't know. This
Philly's
one feels-
dangerous.
You heard Roan.
No, it's a real dangerous.
Roan's like, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
Classless. Because you were the one that suggested doing the Conor McGregor thing.
I know. Well, I didn't know that Jalen Hurts was gonna fucking quote it. Got a little out of hand.
I would just wear a football helmet.
You're in serious.
Also, I said do the Conor McGregor because you weren't apologizing.
Are you willing to apologize now?
I do not wish Jalen Hurts injury.
All right,
That
you
wasn't
do
the
a press
question.
conference and say that, and be like, "Stand down, Philly. I'm sorry," and also maybe punch yourself in the face.
And we can throw stuff
We
at
throw
you.
batteries
during
at
the-
him.
Yeah, we throw stuff
No,
at you during the.
how about somebody tear his ACL?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
hurt you.
Wait, what if Jalen Hurts, God forbid, gets hurt? You have to do the same injury to yourself.
What about if Max bitch slapped you on the emergency press conference?
What
If I can return the slap for Max, because he also wished
Max
injury on
should be doing that.
Yeah, Max.
He
Max
should have
said-
already done that. What kind of fan is
I
he?
would do. Max wished injury 6 months ago
Max-
on somebody else.
Max said the biggest regret in his life is not doing something in the moment, because then Jalen Hurts would have seen him defending his honor.
I would go slap for slap with Max.
I think only one slap can be on camera.
Fine.
Max is very heavy. If he knows how to. I mean, he outweighs you by at least 75 pounds. Max got to be like, what's Max? 275? And what are you?
third
Like
boy.
195?
200,
Yeah, he's got fucking 80 pounds on you. Everything with the slap is the weight behind it. You don't want to be slapped by him. Never.
That's true.
Mook
Like,
just
like
texted-
never. Like I've been in slap fights, like real slap fights with real people. It's fucking horrific. Your face hurts for like a week.
Dame
Your
just went
jaw
to
can be
Bucks.
broken.
Yeah, Damian
Hit you in
Lillard
the
to the
temple.
Bucks.
It's not funny.
Damian
Nothing
Lillard
funny
to
about
the
a slap
Bucks.
fight. Nothing.
What?
Wow.
Damian Lillard to the Bucks.
Well, I
Not
need to
your
see-
Bucks.
I need to see a
Damn.
second report before I believe that, but
Oh, you don't believe Woj?
nope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big. That's
Lillard
a
goes to the
big
Bucks
trade.
3
Wait,
teams.
DeAndre Ayton where? Part of 3-team deal. Drew
Unprotected.
Holiday, DeAndre Ayton.
Oh my God. Is this real?
Yeah.
Alex
Max
Feiner,
is
if you're
calling me
listening
right
to this,
now.
are you seeing
Max,
this
what's
fucking
up?
trade?
So that's
What's up, Max? You're on the yak. He's butt dialing me.
that's
That's how big he is. His ass just butt dials
So
people.
fucking big.
You don't want to get
Call me
smacked
back.
by that
Call me
guy.
back.
That guy's a
Call me
fucking
back.
massive
Max.
human.
I'm not butt dialing.
All right, what's up?
I mean, I was told I was being slandered on the show that I had to call in.
No, Matt Shea said that you're a hypocrite, and then Stu said you're heavy.
No, I said I would never want to be slapped by him. Hypocrite, half correct. It is me saying after the Eagles lost the Super Bowl that, yes, I wish Patrick Mahomes was a little bit more injured so that the Eagles won the Super Bowl is completely different than Shea saying that he hopes Hurts get injured for the love of the game.
Do you think that, will you do a video where you slap Shea so that he can get out of jail from Philadelphia?
That's not. I can't make that decision on behalf of Philadelphia.
Okay. Well,
I'm not going to say that Philadelphia is just going to be like, okay, this guy's all right now because he gets one slap. Oh, Jalen Hurts is personally offended.
No thoughts on it. I have no thoughts on it.
he has no thoughts on it. All right. We'll talk to you later, Max. We'll figure our way out of this. All right. Bye. Oh,
you can't make that up.
Oh,
Dov has
man.
picked it up as well.
Who has?
Dov Kleiman.
What'd he say?
Just updating it with my stuff.
I feel like any Philadelphian too who that wasn't on their radar is gonna be like, who's the Bucks fan that said that, and like be looking into it. I feel like
Absolutely. After,
Yes.
after
Yeah.
Jalen himself said it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now I feel like
who was that? Who
it's
was
about
the
to
guy?
get worse, right?
Yeah.
I'd be googling. I'd be curious.
I mean, literally any other fan base, Massachusetts, New York, Chicago, I would say those three are the most like intense. Philadelphia makes all of them look like fucking, child's play. Look,
I had a great time when I went to Philadelphia.
Oh, I did
for
too. But
Eagles game.
even when,
but the Bears also got killed.
when he got hit with a battery. Remember on the show he said someone threw batteries at me. I got hit with a battery. That's a scary fucking place. I mean, no bullshit. They always put Santa Claus getting hit with batteries. That's a bad fucking.
I think you need to just.
They have nothing in
for
Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts to win the
Nothing.
Super Bowl, and then they will all
It's
go.
throwing things at people.
And Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
that's all they got.
Yeah.
Shout out Philly. Shout out cheesesteak. Love fucking the cheesesteak there.
Career. He's an
Yes.
exciting player to watch.
All right,
I do
we'll,
not like that.
We'll figure our way out of it. Stop saying that part.
Yeah, just leave it.
Can I say something about Philadelphia?
And also,
stop saying
it's
it.
not about Jalen Hurts. They're well within the rights to run it. It's within the rules. They're doing what they should be doing. I hate this rule.
Can I say Philadelphia, and I don't know it firsthand, has the greatest massage parlors ever.
Oh.
I just want to say that.
You don't know it
If
firsthand?
you did know it
I do not
firsthand,
know
how
it
could you say
firsthand.
Oh,
I do not know it firsthand.
Word of mouth?
What I'm
Wait.
saying is ass eating, ass fucking, sucking cock is a normal occurrence there.
You could get a massage and your ass fucked.
It says massage, but the first thing they do is finger fuck your ass, lick your ass, and blow you.
That's the first
not
thing.
firsthand. I have no firsthand experience, but it's a fucking fact on my kid's eyes.
Where's Sandy sitting today? She in the office?
Sandy's right here. Yeah. Shout out Sandy, as always. She said she was going to hide way in the back because I said I'm juiced to go on the action. She goes, oh my God, I got to hide.
All right, well, we should probably head over to advisors. Should we spin the wheel? This is crazy that Dame's on the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave up Drew Holiday too.
To play.
Well,
to
I mean,
save
it's
Giannis,
been,
right?
it's been in a year in the making. It's not.
Wait, where did DeAndre Ayton go?
I think he went to
The Suns.
DeAndre Ayton's on Milwaukee too?
no.
No.
He went to Portland. I think.
Okay.
No.
Oh, he went
No,
to
not Portland.
It was a
Phoenix?
3-team trade.
Yeah, pull up the details
I'd
again.
have gotten something.
Portland gets Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
Suns get who?
Nurkic.
That's not bad.
Suns needed to get rid of Ayton. They were trying to. That's huge.
Listen, be honest with you, I think Portland did very well.
Yeah, I'm happy he didn't go to the Heat
a box
too.
where, what are you going to play with? I'd say they did well.
Yeah, the Heat was the one that I wasn't, because everyone was like, "Oh, he's going to the Heat."
So that was as the timeline. Nicky Smoke screaming "fuck."
That had to.
Oh,
I thought somebody was
'cause
like
they didn't
really
get, they
fighting
didn't get
him.
Dame.
because everyone was
I
like,
screaming fuck too.
"Yeah."
Miami, because you thought Miami was going to get him, and
now it's another, but it's
they could win a championship.
And even worse, he didn't stay out west. You got to battle with him in the playoffs now.
So I got him in my
Oh, he was
hometown.
against you now.
Oh, so
yeah,
will
yeah.
the Bucks be a top contender now?
Oh, I mean, they already were.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were the 1 seed last year.
But and then Giannis, I mean, I think in reality, I'm going to put it right down on the paper. He will be playing for the New York Knicks a year from now.
Oh,
Giannis will be playing for
Put it in
New
the
York
paper.
Knicks a year from now.
Put it in the paper.
Giannis.
You guys can keep yakking. Me, Stu, and Tommy have to go. Do you guys want to end the show? Or I know the Ryder Cup is live right now, too.
Love everyone. It's an honor. Love you, Yak audience. God bless.
All right, so yeah, everyone go watch the Ryder Cup.
Boy Dad live at 3.
Son of the Boy Dad live at 3, and then we have Ryder Cup finale tomorrow. Is it
Eastern?
2 o'clock again?
Eastern.
Is that approved?
Ryder Cup finale.
That was approved by the big guy.
Thank you, Stu.
Healthy debate later today, right?
4 o'clock.
Healthy debate at 4.
Healthy debate at 4.
Anything else tomorrow? Any shows tomorrow?
The Yak will be back.
The Yak will be back.
Healthy debate. Watch it every day.
If you're in Chicago, come
Do
out
you?
to
What did I talk about yesterday?
You talked to Kelly Keys yesterday.
No, that was incorrect.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
before.
Monday.
Close.
All business, Pete.
So I'm telling everybody to watch Healthy Debate. Do you want to say anything?
The Yak. He said the Yak.
I think Titus is doing a great job on Mostly Sports.
You see my episode, Rico?
I did see that was the highest views.
Oh, Jesus. It's highest viewed so far.
Yeah. Nikki Clicky.
It also
That was the head.
It's also not the highest viewed.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No, the first episode is.
No, it's not.
Why did you look so hard?
I get reports. I get reports.
All right, we'll see everyone tomorrow.
It's the Yak. It's the Yak. Get your straws, Yak style, and stay for a while. It's the Yak. It's the Yak. It's the Yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankees pop. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
See you tomorrow. Bye.